Okay, so for today's message, I started pulling the cards, and it looks like that there's going to be an opportunity coming towards you. And with the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups, like there's going to be an opportunity coming towards you to utilize your kind of newfound strengths or your pieces of wisdom that you have been cultivating or that has been in this period of kind of like building this next version of whatever it is that you're walking into. But there is with the Strength card and the Knight of Cups in reverse, there is kind of like this energy of like the self doubt or this these kind of like emotional. Almost like reverting back into maybe a different version of you where you don't think that you're capable of handling this, or maybe you don't think that this is your that you're worthy of this. There feels like there's some old patterns that are coming back that are popping up before this opportunity comes into fruition, and it's like you've got to start prepping yourself in order to like get rid of these last little pieces of self-doubt. Like now's the time. Like whatever it is that you have been cultivating, that you have been working on, it could be relationships, it could be partnerships, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be a project. It could be really like anything that you have been kind of pouring your time and your effort into, and like kind of learning um, and gaining wisdom and trust, or whatever it is that there has been a passion project that's kind of been at play here. But there's been this this self-doubt and these remnants of pieces of yourself that are no longer serving you, that need to be kind of looked at. The full moon recently that just passed was truly an ignition. um, I keep hearing ignition switch to whatever this last piece of self-doubt that needs to be lit on fire. Like I just keep seeing like a fire that is like kind of you're throwing in. You know, like when you do like manifestation things and like you write things down on a piece of paper, like I release all self-doubt, I release all self negative talk or whatever it is, and you throw it into the fire. That's what I'm being shown. Like maybe that's a practice that you need to do in order to kind of like relinquish these last pieces that are kind of popping up. But it needs to be let go of, because there's so much abundance in like these next couple cards I'm going to show you. But the Justice and the Ace of Cups came out in reverse as well, which is still relating to these last pieces of this lack of accountability, or there's guilt, or there's a block, there's some kind of an emotional block that is holding you back from the next two cards, which is the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands, which is holding you back from even beginning to take a step through the door that you have been asking the universe to send to you and send your way. Like the door is here, the door is now. Like get rid of these last pieces of this self-doubt. You are going on a brand new journey of like this passion that's about to kind of be offered to you. You are going to be recognized for all of your strengths that you have brought to the table, or like that you have been cultivating over, it feels like a lifetime. It feels like this is like your time to shine, is what I keep hearing. But you know, even in those moments where people are given the biggest opportunities, it's like you're being given a choice, and the choice isn't the opportunity to take it or not. Like that should just be an automatic. The choice is, are you going to be the version of yourself that is capable of walking through this door, that is capable of leveling up in the manner that is required to be this version of yourself, um, to make this passion project come to life? Like you have the wisdom, you have like these pieces of valuable information or valuable contributions to society that need to be released. That it's almost like that's your calling. Are you gonna 411, are you gonna answer the call? Like literally just on my timer, are you gonna answer the call that like was placed in your heart? If it was placed in your heart, it's there for a reason. If you hear it, if you're dealing with it and you're constantly drawn to it, follow it. It's there for a reason. Like with the Fool, like this is a brand new journey. Like this isn't something that you take lightly, because this is something that's very meaningful to you, and necessary to kind of bring into the world. 444 on the timer as I say that. Like this is very, very meaningful to you and to others, that I keep hearing. But like with the Death card, it's like I think you know that you've done the work to do this, because it's like you've had to kill off versions of yourself that no longer that, like, even if with, let me go back a little bit. Even with the self doubt and the self negative talk and the things that are kind of blocking you at the moment, like there was more work that was prior to that. These are just remnant pieces that need to be let go of. Like you need to start doing, I am statements every single day. I am strong. I am confident. Maybe mirror work. Maybe something that is going to um, root, like your root chakra work, to like really root in what is necessary for this version of yourself to truly bring forth this new journey that has always been meant for you. Like it's yours. It's always been yours. It always will be yours. It's just now you're being given the opportunity to chase it and to deal it, like for it to grow, to flourish, to bring it, like you are that version of yourself. And you have to keep reminding of yourself that I am confident, I am capable, I am ready for whatever this is to come to fruition. 555 on the time as I say that. I'll give one more card, and let's see if there's any kind of advice aside from what has already come out, to follow and chase your dream. Like this is something that is needed. It's what I keep hearing. This is something that is needed in society. Like you will be recognized for your efforts as you face these fears and release the things that no longer serve you. Yeah, here we go. The bottom of the deck, Temperance, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Release this negative self-talk. Let yourself go. Like you've done so much work thus far. This is just like kind of like that final binding needs to be like cut off your blindfold. Like get the scissors, cut it off. It's time to go. And this is going to bring complete balance and emotional fulfillment into like whatever your path and your journey is meant to be. This is part of your destiny. And I think I'm going well, I'm going to leave it at that after this. The star. This is your destiny. This is part of like what you came to earth and what you were here to do. So like answer the call, and because you're capable. Like answer the call because you're capable. Like just face the fear, deal with it, and you're going to get everything that you've ever wanted. So good luck.